Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are from Group Clove and we are going to presenting about our group project for database programming section 5 and our project is cafe management system. What are the functions of our system? So the cafe management system emerged as a comprehensive technological solution designed to streamline and optimize business operations. This innovative database system provides a robust framework for managing the complex ecosystem of a modern cafe, encompassing critical aspects such as employee scheduling, menu item tracking, inventory management, and customer order processing. So this is our entity relational diagram for our system, and as you can see, it contains of 7 tables of database. So this is some brief explanation about our tables in our system. So we have 7 tables and the first table is employee. So it will shows every data about the employees. For example, the employee ID, the first and last name, employee email, phone number and role. And then we have shift table, we have customer table, we have menu item. It will show something like menu item, ID, item name, price and category. And then we have cafe order table and we have order item and last but not least we have payment table.
Bismillah. So next, I will run the script to see either the table exists or not, either it works or not. So I will paste and I will run the script. And then so we can see here, this is the table. The first table is cafe order table. The second one is order item table. And then the third one is customer table. Then shift table, payment table, employee table, and the last one is menu item table. Next, I will show the updated record. I want to update the data here. So I will copy the script first and then save. I will paste here and then I will run the script, the updated script. Okay, so we can see here, uh, I take the first one, the payment table. We can see that the updated table is payment status is completed and the last two is refunded. And then we compare to the previous one, we can see the previous one is payment status, the last two is cancelled. But the latest one, we update it to the refunded. And then we look at the employee table. We updated just now is employee role. For the employee ID 2, we update as a senior barista. So we can see is now the employee role already updated to senior barista. And the last one for the updated, we can see the menu item. Menu item, this is the latest one, the price. I took the first one, Americano. The price is 3.03. So we can see to the previous price is 2.75. So it shows that the table already updated.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hazan Haris, metric number 2313199, and I'm going to demonstrate about the delete record for our database cafe management. So first, let's look at the payment table. So as you can see, we have all of these rows that we have. We have payment ID, order ID, payment method, payment time, amount, payment status, and card of last four and tip amount. So we want to delete data where the payment ID is 21. So we'll do this code, and as you can see, we have deleted the payment one row where the payment ID is 21. So next, let's look at the cafe order table, and as you can see, we have some order status which is complete, pending, and cancelled. So from this data, we want to delete from the payment table where the order status is cancelled. So we type this code and we delete two rows where the payment status is cancelled. So as you can see, from 7 we have 2 deleted rows, so it only have 5 where the payment status has only completed data. So next, let's look at the order item. So as we can see, we only have this and we have 10 rows, and same as before. We want to delete some status order where it is cancelled from the order item. So when we type this code, we will delete two rows, and as you can see, it will only have 8 rows left where it is where it is not the cancelled order. So now let's look at the payment table again. We can see we have 5, and let's look at the coffee order. There has the customer ID and order ID. So from this, we want to delete payment record for customer with ID number is 119. So as you can see from the cafe order, it has one column where the customer ID and one row which is the 119 ID, customer ID, and we want to delete from the payment where the customer ID is 119, and we deleted one row, and as you can see, the order ID 419 is deleted.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Cik Muhammad Hakimi. So today I will show you how to create the procedure to insert data and delete data. Okay, so for this procedure, we will use the employee table to insert and delete the data. Okay, so first we need to view the employee table first. Okay, so now we have 5 employee from this table. We have 5 employee. Okay, so now we need to run the code to insert the new data. Okay, so first we need to run the procedure code to create the insert data. Okay, so now we have compiled the insert employee, and now we need to run this code to insert the data, which is this James Bond. Okay, so we run this code. Okay, so the code already successfully complete. So now we need to see whether this data already insert in the table. So now we need to run this code to see the table. Okay, so now we can see that the new data already insert in this table. So now we have 6 employee. Okay. Okay, so now we need to do for delete data. Okay. So first we need to see, we can see this table there are 6 employee, right? So we need to run the delete code to delete the data. Then first we need to run this code, which is to delete the data. So we run. Okay, so the procedure delete already compiled, and now we want to delete. Okay, so this one we will delete this data from the employee have ID 6. Okay, so we run this one, and then so already complete. Then we need to see the table. Okay, so now we only have 5. So the employee that have 6 for the ID already delete from this table.
Hello, my name is Razif, and I'm going to be showing you two functions, which is the first one insert data and the second one is modify data. To do both of these functions, I will be using the menu item table. So first, let's see how many items are in our menu items. As you can see, there are 8 items with the menu item ID, item name, price, and the category. So to insert data, first one, we will need to create a function called insert menu item, which we can insert the menu item ID, item name, price, and the category. Paste it in our SQL, then run. After it say function insert menu item compile, it means that we are able to successfully create our function. And then we insert this, which is to insert a new data with the item ID 829 espresso ringgit and the coffee as the category, and then we run it. PLSQL procedure successfully completed, which means we are able to insert the data of the espresso into our table. So let's see our table now. We have 9 rows selected, which means before we have 8 items and now we have 9 items with the adding of espresso. And then we're moving on to the modify data. To modify data, first we need to create a function called update menu item. So for this function, first it will look at the item ID, and then from the old price of the item ID, it will change to the new price that we given. So we run this. After it says function update menu price compare, it means that we successfully create the function for update item menu. Press here, paste it, and for this update menu item price for the item ID 821, as we can see 821, which is the Americano, the price is 2.75. After we run this function, let's check again. As you can see, the price has changed from 2.75 to 3 for the Americano. That's all for me. Thank you for listening.
So, our team consists of 4 members, which is me, Muhammad Hazani Haris, metric number 2313199, Muhammad Fazwan, 2317181, Razif Arman, 2311911, and Cik Muhammad Hakimi, 2311665. That's all for the presentation of our group project from Group Clove. Thank you.